January the 10th. Happy New Year for all my friends, for my LinkedIn friends and my Facebook friends, and my YouTube friends, and all my followers on the social media platforms. Thank you very much for following me. And hereby we go for another live as we do every week. So let's go for our lovely cases, and we for sure did post our weekly ultra post. This is our weekly ultra post. You will see it now on our website. It's up and running for the cystic lymphangiomas, and I hope you do like our weekly ultra post and also our cases. We will go now for our videos of our lovely videos from Saturday to Thursday. So let's start with Saturday case, which was the topic of our ultra post, and the case was about a cystic lymphangioma, but this time it's not superficial. If you did read the article, you will find that less than 1% of the cystic lymphangioma could be found intra-abdominal. Please read our ultra post, our weekly ultra post. You will find, as we have said, that the lymphangiomas could happen 1% prevalence, that it can happen intra-abdominal, mesenteric or retroperitoneal, and this is our case for today. It's cystic lymphangioma, but it noted intra-abdominal, which is a lovely case report. So we will go to our channel as we have, as you are accustomed every week. We will change the description and change the, yes, we will edit it online, as we have said before. We will do and we will write cystic lympangioma. Yes, as I've said before, laziness is a virtue. So I am seeing here all the replies that were very good. Yes, it's a case of abdominal cystic lympangioma. This is right. So we will change here and we will write here the abdominal cystic lympangioma, fetal ultrasound. This is our case for today, abdominal cystic lympangioma, fetal ultrasound, and we will save the video like this for the days to come. Yes, let's go back and see the next case. All the comments were interesting. And hereby Dr. Chiara is saying that it's an volvolo intestinale in Italian, or intestinal volvulus, but I have proven to her that this is the volvulus. You can see it here in the comments. You will find a lovely YouTube video calling fetal midgut volvulus with what's called the coffee bean sign. This was not the coffee bean sign. This is not a fetal intestinal volvulus. It's an abdominal cystic lymphangioma, and you'll find another case. Dr. Said was saying a urethral cyst. I've proven to him that this is a urethral cyst from my archive of ultrasound on our lovely YouTube channel, my beloved friends. Let's go back to the second case for this week, which was a case, very interesting case. We do have two pathologies here because I have two cases. The first case here is a cyst that is apparent in the female clitoris, and then you will, and I'm proving to you that the bladder is intact. So don't tell me this is an OS complex or colorectal extrophy or whatever. All this we have seen it before in other pathologies. This is a simple cyst that is noted superficial in the female fetal clitoris. So if you fast forward the video to the end of the video, you will see that you have another clitoris that is hypertrophied. So it's two cases back to back, and the two cases here, one of them is showing clitoral hypertrophy and the other one is showing a cyst in the clitoris, and the cyst. Yes, the clitoromegaly could be due to maternal hormonal influence, which is mostly because this case was on progesterone, on Brontogest, as the commercial name, or progesterone, whatever is your name in your country. And the other case was showing a simple cyst, and the simple cyst could be superficial cyst, and the most common superficial cyst will be an epidermal inclusion cyst in this case. So it's a very rare case. Well, I can guess it's a case like a case report. You will not find it in anywhere else. But we can write the differential for this case, and we will write it now together. The two cases, one of them is fetal, yes, clitoromegaly, fetal clitoromegaly, and fetal clitoral epidermal inclusion cyst. I don't think that anybody have ultrasound, yes, so you can find it when we go back to fetal clitoromegaly and fetal clitoral epidermal cyst ultrasound. If you do have other cases like this, if you have encountered this, please don't hesitate to contact me either on WhatsApp or Telegram, or DM me on the LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever social media platform you use, so we can collect more cases like this. Let's go back to our third case for this week, and our third case was also another very interesting case, which is showing us what we are calling a mediastinal teratoma, which is the shape of the teratoma. If it sounds like a duck and it's walking like a duck, so it's a duck. This is a response for one of the colleagues that's saying maybe it's spam, maybe it's a differential diagnosis. But when you're seeing a fat ball looking like a dermoid noted in the chest, this is a mediastinal teratoma. You don't have to overthink it. And this is the one that's compressing the heart maximally towards the maximum levocardia, like we say, and it's showing us with this compression the cause of the non-immune hydropsy fetalis that you are seeing in this case. This is why I'm asking you, what is the cause of the hydropsy? I am arguing that this is a mediastinal teratoma compressing the heart and compressing the IVC, compressing the mediastinum, compressing everything, and is causing this non-immune hydropsy fetalis. That's happened. That's synonymous with bilateral congenital megaurethra and UTD2 in the kidney. So it's a very lovely case that I did think about it a lot, and I'm giving you the summary of my opinion in this case, which is a mediastinal teratoma compressing the heart and the mediastinum, causing non-immune hydropsy fetalis with bilateral congenital megaurethra. And I did see many lovely answers from my colleagues, and I convinced many of them that this is a mediastinal teratoma. And thank you, Dr. Ala, for your lovely collage, which we'll see now. Our lovely collage, the collage which is here in the cover of the video. I have put it as the cover of the video, and we will change now the title of the video, saying that we do have a mediastinal, yes, this is a case of mediastinal teratoma compressing the heart, and IVC causing, yes, non-immune hydropsy fetalis and bilateral congenital megaurethra. Very interesting case, bilateral congenital megaurethra. Do we have space to write fetal ultrasound or not? Yes, we will put only fetal ultrasound. Yes, mediastinal teratoma that is compressing, yes, the heart and IVC causing non-immunohydrops fetalis and bilateral congenital megalunar fetal ultrasound. So it's, I guess, a lovely case also report. Thank God for this wonderful cases, and let's go back to our fourth case. And I guess that our fourth case also is very interesting. Yes, this is a one. This is a gem for this week. As we have started the video, I'm putting for you this is a radial ray anomaly. A radial ray anomaly. Mr. Nurani, what are you writing? What is biparietal head circumference EC that got to do? Are you studying here? So we do have here also the in this case we do have a lovely bilateral radial ray anomaly. Radial ray anomaly. The radial ray anomaly, you can Google for the Haeckel classification, and the Haeckel classification will tell you that this is type 4 radial ray anomaly, bilateral. And we do have also a unilateral club foot. And also you will find in this case I guess a single umbilical artery. Thank you for studying here, Mr. Nurani. We do have here a single umbilical artery, and we did have an VSD that is present, and this will put you in the vectoral association. We did have here a lovely comment from our professor, Dr. Nicholas Zakaria, and he said that this is mostly a vectoral. And I told him, could you think of radial ray anomaly? He answered yes. The stomach is not visible, like Dr. Noor said, and the gallbladder is on the right. What you're seeing here is the gallbladder on the right, not the stomach on the right. It's not a case of dextrocardia. The heart is noted to the left with left axis deviation a little with VCD, but the beer-shaped appearance here is the gallbladder and the stomach is not present. So we do have esophageal atresia, my beloved friends, in this case. Normal situs, yes. Visible bladder, yes. You have micrognesia, yes. Could be TAR syndrome, yes. Could be vectoral, yes. So we don't know, and we are waiting for the genetic counseling or the amniocentesis which will be done for this case, and mostly will be terminated. Who is sending? Yes, thank you. Okay, we will go back to our cases, but first we will change. We will take from Dr. Noor this lovely comment, and we go to our YouTube channel and try to change the headline for the video. And write this. Yes, bilateral. We will add only bilateral radial ray anomaly. Bilateral radial ray anomaly. Club foot. Single umbilical artery, which is right. Esophageal atresia. We do know. We want to write esophageal atresia, which is very hard. Esophageal atresia. Yes, so yes, esophageal. No, for single umbilical artery. Okay, esophageal atresia, right? Query vectoral. Bilateral radial anomaly, club foot, single umbilical artery, esophageal atresia, query vectoral. Okay, let's go back to our fifth case for this week. And our fifth case was having a lovely VSD. When we go up, I'm guessing this is a case of lovely pulmonary atresia. You don't see the pulmonary artery at all, so it's maybe pulmonary atresia with VSD, my beloved friends. This is also the case was having polyhydramnios. I don't recall other anomalies, but she's a case of positive consanguinity with previous baby was having an anomaly which is quite rare regarding the cervical vertebra. The second pregnancy was showing this cardiac anomaly, my beloved friends, as we see. So we will change also here the description for the case. We have taken the one from YouTube now, and we will write here pulmonary atresia, and VSD, fetal echo. Let's go back to our final case for this week, which we'll see. This is on LinkedIn. We have seen on LinkedIn the video. Yes, we did have many comments for this wonderful case, and all were right. The pulmonary atresia. People saying, Dr. Haissam is saying overriding. I don't see overriding aorta. I guess you are answering the next case. Dr. Haissam is saying override. You cannot overrule the fallout. I know, but before saying that is a case of fallout, I don't think it's purely fallout. You cannot ignore it, but at least enumerate the findings. Maybe, but I don't see that left axis deviation to say that it's an fallout tetralogy. I do like always to include the fallout tetralogy in the overriding, also the left axis deviation. It's very important for the fallout and all conotruncal anomalies. Yes. So we go back to our sixth case for today, and sixth case for today is a case I know that I will follow up, because this case is 22 weeks. And still I'm fond of calling the fallout information, the fallout to be fully discovered, because I don't think before 20 weeks that you can fully diagnose it. 22 weeks still, the baby is showing a feature of trisomy 21, so I will be following this case. We do have a narrow pulmonary and a larger aorta. Query overriding, I don't know. We do have a VSD, we do have left axis deviation, and we do have a right ventricular hypertrophy or dilatation of the right side of the heart. So I am seeing fallout information. This is what I like to call, but I am not sure yet, so I will follow it up and tell you what is the fallout. So Dr. Nicholas saying endocardiac action defect. I will call it more like VSD, left axis deviation, narrow pulmonary, for follow-up. This is what I will do, and waiting for the case to unfold in the coming weeks. But surely there's something wrong with this heart that we will follow in the upcoming weeks. So we will go back to our channel. Yes, this is the one, and we will write the provisional diagnosis like I have always accustomed you. We will write the differential and wait for the case to be followed so we can know the final diagnosis, VSD. And yes, and left axis deviation. Yes, left axis is good. Left axis deviation is good. Left axis deviation, and VSD and left axis deviation is number one. Number two, after VSD and left axis deviation, we can call dilated right side of the heart. This is something good. Dilated right side of the heart. VSD left axis deviation, dilated right side of the heart. Query narrow pulmonary. Query narrow pulmonary. Narrow pulmonary artery. Pulmonary, yes. Artery. Query fallout. Query fallout. Fetal echo. The fallout. The title is too long. Okay. And we wait for the case to be followed up, my lovely friends. Thank you very much for your interest in our cases. We did change all the 6 cases together. Thank you for putting up with me till we reach this point. Thank you very much. Seeing you next week, inshallah. Au revoir, mes amis.